would like to welcome your 11-7 recording artist. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Dirty Heads. The Von Trapp Family Singers. Shh, Matt, dude. Shut up. Gentlemen, welcome to Nashville and 102.9 The Buzz. For a quick start, here, give us an update. Is this your first visit to Nashville, or for everybody?
Yes.
On this tour or before?
Before.
On another tour.
Okay.
Summer.
First time performing here.
First time performing here. Okay, so let me take you back to your previous visit.
Right.
It was, I assume, 24 hours or less. Yeah. Did you get honky tonkin' in? Did you get some barbecue in? Did you get some? You got all of it in.
We did.
Everything.
Yeah. Now,
All one ball.
in coming to all in one ball, coming to a place like this, do you guys want to like branch out, see some other musicians or writers? Because that's what this town is known for. We're known for singer-songwriters. We're known for every type of genre of music. So, do you try to take advantage of something like that in this town, or is it all about the barbecue?
Well, yes, it is all about the barbecue. But no, when we have time off, we like to go and try and see the town and see what it's all about. But unfortunately, a lot of times we don't get time off in these places to go check it out. So
That's the deal in every single town.
pretty much.
Is it like is it 1 hour of awesomeness because that's an hour is 90 minutes of playing, and then a whole lot of downtime? Give us kind of a vibe of what it is going from town to town in the tour thing. Is it?
Oh yeah. So all right. Well, you wake up in a different state every day, and then you set up your stuff, you do sound check, and then after that you got a couple hours to kill, and then you perform, and then at that point it's midnight when you're done, and the drinking and all that is
There's
started.
lots of drinking and video game playing.
And then you pass out and you wake up again
and
in another
other
state, and
recreational
Yes.
fun.
a lot of Tiger Woods.
But there's just a little dude. What's up, dude? there's some stuff we can't say.
What game controller you guys got in the bus?
Xbox.
Ah, Xbox. Okay, and you said it's Tiger Woods. That's the game of the day right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. FIFA, Tiger Woods.
Anybody do that Assassin's Creed stuff? Because that'll kill a tour right there.
Yeah. You can't. Yeah, we only play multiplayer games on the road.
Yeah.
You can't get into something like that.
But because suddenly it's like screw the gig.
Other people want to play too, and
No one wants to watch one person creep out for 8 hours in a video game.
No, we do lock each other in rooms, Matt. That's exactly what we do. It's creepy. It's fun.
You guys are all West Coasters, obviously.
Yep.
mean-
No.
East Coast.
East Coast? There's always got to be one, isn't there? There's always got to be one. Well, I'll tell you, not to make it about me, but last year I did a little 2-week surfing sabbatical, and it was about the time that Spread Too Thin came out. And I'm telling you what, when you're hitting a wave,
Wow.
that's a badass song.
Let me see that again. That's
Boom.
when you're hitting.
I mean, K-Rock was banging it, and it
Yeah.
was
Oh,
cool because I caught you guys at Weenie Roast too, and you guys had a great set there last year.
Oh,
Thank
thanks,
you.
man.
Isn't that something? How you got the stage, band's playing, you guys are setting up. It's their last song. You guys are setting up, stage spins, and then there's the Dirty Heads playing. It was awesome. Then all of a sudden, Soundgarden is a surprise act and stuff. That's got to be a pretty cool gig for you guys to play in your backyard growing up, right?
Yeah. I kind of got a man crush on Chris Cornell anyway
Yeah.
too, so that was cool.
Yeah, and he's still got it too, man. Right
Yeah,
down
a
there.
lot
Right?
of man
Legend.
crushes.
What's that?
You have quite a few man crushes.
Probably have one too many.
Is that the type of tunage that you guys all grew up on? That grunge era?
Not really. Not really.
really
he
you?
did. Why don't you play him one of your faves?
Give him something.
Just give him just a little tiddly bit.
And sing it.
Yeah, you got to give him the gut.
Oh.
No, come on.
That was the MTV
You
Unplugged
knew
version.
everybody was about to start singing right when you. Oh, what a dick.
I read something interesting about you guys. Not a lot of bands get to do this. They get to keep their masters with them if they're asked to leave. How did you guys pull that off?
Gun
Torture,
point.
The typical
kidnapping, blackmail.
No, you know, partially lucky, and you know, I think that they kind of understood where we were coming from at that
Did they?
point. You know, we were a small band. We hadn't really been doing much. That was our first album, and you know, they hadn't released it yet, and they hadn't really lived up to their side of what they
Warner
told us they
Brothers.
were going to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know, and we had been sitting around for a long time, and you know, we just kind of asked them, you know, like, hey, we're willing to just go our own way. You know, can we keep our masters
not
and do
doing
this? You guys aren't going to do anything with it. And they were just like, you know what, go ahead.
Yeah, I
So-
kind of threw lingo out there too, industry lingo. Explain to people what a master is.
Just owning your own music, like owning all of your music, so you have full say in what goes on with it, and you don't have to worry about, you know, going through the label to do anything.
Right.
You're in full control.
And not to get too intricate, but to a layman here listening to that, okay, I wrote it and I created this, but I don't get to own it anymore? How does that work?
An advance.
Yeah,
You know, a big advance. Well, they used to do it. You know, you would get signed to a label, and they'd give you a certain amount of money up front, and then you'd owe that back to them. And then they take it, so it doesn't even. Yeah, it's not a good industry. You know, you gotta figure out different ways nowadays because everything's different. You know,
Yeah.
and some people are doing it on their own. You know, and it's awesome. Like dudes like Mac Miller or Macklemore, those guys have done it on their own
Yeah.
since day one and are making bank.
Yep.
And then there's other people like Imagine Dragons that get hooked up with Interscope, and then now they do 360 deals. With a 360 deal is they take a percentage of everything, ticket sales, merch, everything. So you just gotta kind of pick your poison.
Yeah, there's kind of a love-hate with that 360 because you have business partners, and you have all of your business partners up here on stage
But then they're behind everything. They're gonna push everything. So
Yeah.
you know it's good and bad. So.
Yeah, suddenly it's the Best Buy, fill in the blank, blah-ba-da, blah-ba-da. Yeah, I tell you what, let's get to some tuna.
Boring,
before-
right? That was boring.
But I like to know sometimes how the butcher cuts the meat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Let's get to some tunage and we'll get back to some talking. This is the Dirty Heads. This is the Buzz Session, Nashville's rock station, 102.9 The Buzz.